People with disabilities have the potential to do different activities. I chose Silent Cafe because sign language is a silent language. When you are signing, there is no sound.
When I first heard about the Silent Cafe, it was a surprise to get in touch with new friends, with their facilities being of high class.
People couldn't believe that we can do something, but of course we can, just equally like the hearing people.
The idea started with a friend, and the objective was to give employment to people with disabilities. I looked for people who can support my idea to develop it into a business. That is how Light for the World came into play. Wow, they organized a Disability Inclusion Challenge where people with disabilities, the deaf, people with physical disabilities, people with visual impairments, and all other disabilities. We had a competition, and I was surprised when I read the email that my name was selected. But as Nasser, I had never run a business before. Through Light for the World, we decided to partner with a big company, which could teach me in the area of this business. That is how we partnered with Indiro Coffee. I was there for a full year, not only focusing on coffee, but there were many areas, for example, managing finance, how to manage staff, and how to do different things. I am now here with my team, and we are continuing with the work and progressing with our brand, supporting other deaf people.
I got to know about Silent Cafe from social media. When I was passing by, the look attracted my attention. When I moved in, I met with Nasser and his wife. Then we got on talking. That's why I got up to here.
In one day, I get like 10 people who want jobs here. The first person I employed was a deaf lady, also good at modeling, Irene. Luckily enough, she also has a diploma in hotel management. I believed employing her would be very helpful for me.
One time my mother heard about this, and one day she visited. She came. Of course, she was amazed and she was very, very happy. And my boss explained about what I do, that I'm doing a lot of work.
The other person is Roy. I was working with Roy at Indiro, and he is disciplined. I work well with him.
One thing I must agree is that we have learned from each other. What I know, I give them, and what they don't know, I have to give them.
Yes, I have learned some new things. For example, pizza, it is new. Rabbit in it is also many, many others.
Because in their market survey, we were contacted first. We interacted with them. They did their survey with us, asking how the place will be, how are the neighbors, how will they cope up with. It was so amazing in that they could write and we could write as replying. It was a new mode of communication we had not tried before, and it was so interesting, honestly.
Regarding their marketing, we have always talked to friends about their business, and social media most especially, since majority of the people now use social media as a means of communication.
At Silent Cafe, we find suppliers for our stock from people with disabilities using social media. The first time I came here, I was surprised.
My contact with deaf people has taught me a lot. They are intelligent, they work on time, and the way they do their things is the same way we hearing people do ours.
Some of the challenges that I've faced, one, maybe you want to communicate very fast. The paper is far, the pen is far. You gamble with the signing, but in the end you have to meet up.
The way I go there, I go prepared. What will I say? I summarize my statements, and I always debrief. Then the way I would go to a hearing person.
People are always surprised. Maybe they think everyone speaks or hears, but when they enter, they are surprised that, this place people don't hear like that.
We are continuing to invest because my objective and vision is big. This is a long-term investment to make sure the deaf people have jobs. I will continue attracting others to come. I will continue pulling others to come.
I'm still working here and I'm of course getting the skills. In the future, I also want to establish my own business just like this one. I also want to employ deaf people